Hi everyone, it's Athena here from Courage Coaching. I hope you've all had a good weekend. I'm going to continue listing the different traits and behaviors that people with a narcissistic personality display. The one I'm going to talk about today is pathological lying and compulsive lying, but most of the time people that have a personality disorder, usually those which have antisocial, malignant narcissism, narcissistic personality disorder, or psychopathy, are the ones that display pathological lying the most. Now, lying is something that everybody does. There's white lies, there's self-serving lies, so we might all tell a lie when we want something to work out our way. We might tell a white lie to a child so we don't hurt their feelings, or to a friend. White lies aren't really the type of lies which actually really hurt people or affect people in a negative way, so they're not so important. With somebody who has a personality disorder, especially narcissistic personality, they tend to tell more lies, more destructive lies, and lies which are used in order to manipulate others very frequently. And this is known as pathological lying. Now, before I go into pathological lying, the other types of lies are in a few categories. You have white lies, which are usually things like telling your child that the tooth fairy is going to visit them, or about Santa Claus, or it might just be that you tell a friend that she really looks good, but actually she has put on a bit of weight and you're not really going to tell her that because you don't want to hurt her feelings. It's these kind of things. They're not nasty, they don't hurt the other person. They're usually lies which are supposed to prevent others from feeling hurt. Now, there's also self-serving lies. Self-serving lies, again, are lies that we all tell. They are infrequent, but they are very common. I mean, for instance, children instinctively will tell these sort of lies. So if the mother asks the child, "Did you wash your hands before dinner?" the child might say, "Yes, I did," to avoid being told to have to do it again, or whatever. It's not a huge deal. It doesn't hurt the mother. So self-serving lies are just the sort of basic old-fashioned type of fib that people tell. They're not bad, they're not serious, and they're not harmful. So the next type of lie, which is not so common, but it is something that people who dissociate will do more frequently, is something known as dissociative lying. Now, dissociation is a psychological term used to describe a mental departure from reality. And dissociative lying means that people who tell these lies usually tell these lies without really being aware of the fact that what they are saying is a lie. And they even convince themselves that their lie is actually the truth. So dissociative liars are thought of as people who also deceive themselves when they tell a lie. And as they are talking, or as they are speaking about whatever it is they're saying, they are actually not fully aware of how what they're saying is a lie. So that's dissociative lying. Now, then comes the next term, which is compulsive lying. Now, compulsive lying is very frequent. It is done out of habit. It is without a lot of regard for the consequences to others, and it isn't really with a motive. So people that compulsively lie don't really have a motive, but they aren't kind of aware of the fact that lying compulsively all the time is actually not very nice. A compulsive liar is addicted to lying. They do it all the time, and they feel safe when they lie. They feel like it's something that is normal to them even. And they find lying more comfortable than telling the truth. So compulsive liars can tell lies sometimes which get other people or themselves into trouble. And because of this addiction to it, they aren't able to stop it. They are more comfortable lying than they are telling the truth. So it's the type of lying that starts to get more destructive in comparison with dissociative lying, self-serving lying, and obviously white lies. So yeah, the last form of lying, which is the most common for people with narcissistic personality, is pathological lying. Now, pathological lying is a lot more serious because it is done for the purpose of deceiving somebody, for the purpose of manipulating somebody, and with no regard for the needs or feelings of others. Pathological lying is very selfish, and it's much more pervasive. A pathological liar really does not care about the effects that their lying may have on the lives of others. They do not care that their lying may destroy somebody's peace of mind. So pathological liars are very selfish, very self-centered, and very controlling. And when somebody is a pathological liar, the types of lies they tell are absolutely ridiculous, and they can hurt people very much in the process. And if you are somebody who is in contact with somebody who is a pathological liar over a very long period of time, this can really affect your self-esteem, the way that you look at yourself. It may create a lot of self-doubt. You know, you may feel stupid because you didn't protect yourself. You may think, oh goodness, how could I be fooled by this person? You will feel like something was taken from you. You know, you will feel very angry, very disappointed. You may even feel scared because you think, God, I mean, what else has this person lied to me about? You don't feel secure anymore. You don't feel any sense of security in your relationship with this person. And you may even become really depressed and feel really powerless when you realize that you're in a relationship with somebody who is a pathological liar. You have to protect yourself. So you have to make sure that you don't share any sort of sensitive information with these people. Don't have any business deals, or don't share any bank information. You know, don't give up a good job or any hobbies or interests you have for the sake of a pathological liar. Make sure that you are in relationships with people that are trustworthy and dependable, to restore your faith in healthy people. Now, don't hope that a pathological liar is ever going to change. It's called pathological for a reason, which means that they are not able to change this behavior. If they are somebody with narcissistic personality, malignant narcissism, psychopathy, if they're very high on the narcissistic spectrum, then do not expect them to change. No matter how many times you explain to them that their behavior is wrong, they will not get it, they will not apologize, they will not change it. And if you feel that you have no choice but to be in a relationship with a pathological liar, then try and keep all discussions superficial. Don't give away too much information about yourself. Just protect yourself. And if there's kids involved, again, do the same. Make sure that any contact with the kids is superficial, or that you are at least there to monitor what is being said. Try and maintain a healthy lifestyle. Try and maintain trustworthy people in your life. Try and cut ties with the pathological liar, because no matter what they say, everything that comes out of their mouth is probably a lie. So yeah, that's it. I hope you found today's video useful. I will continue the series of videos on the different traits or behaviors that people with narcissistic personality disorder have. I am going to start doing a couple of videos very soon on the effects that a special needs sibling has in a family. I am somebody who has a brother with special needs, and this is something that isn't really discussed much. People aren't really aware of how much that can affect the other sibling. The other sibling has to live with their brother or sister who has special needs, but nobody ever asks if that sibling is okay, if that sibling is coping. It is a very important topic to me. It's something that I want to raise awareness about and talk about openly. Please click on the subscribe button if you haven't already, and please like and share the videos if you think they will help anybody that you know that may be suffering or that may be involved with people that are harmful. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate all the time and all the comments and all your emails. Please keep them coming, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I'm hoping to do a few more videos for my Patreon page, so please keep your eyes peeled and sign up and support the work that I do. Thanks everybody. Take care and see you next week.